Oh, hey, hello everyone. Welcome to So Dramatic, where we're bringing fantastic ideas to life. So, today I'm going to take a little bit of a break from just straight up sewing to create a card for a friend of mine. It's her birthday. I bought her a textile related present, but now under mixed media, we're just going to make something fun for her in terms of cards. Cards are so expensive, and I think she'd really appreciate a handmade one from me. So I'm taking the protective plastics off of the gel pack because we're going to do some gel printing. And I'll put the piece of paper on this side. I've got a piece of muslin on the bottom and some waters. So I have some clear water in a white cup for rinsing the brushes, and this cup for rinsing, for wetting the brushes and stuff. So this water I expect to get cloudier. And I always like to have the two cups like that. I've learned from sad experience to always keep some clean water around. And the main thing I want to do is print some oregano blossoms and plants from my garden onto this card. I think I'm going to fold the card. So I have that piece, and I also have this piece. Oh, I quite like that too. I think I'm going to use this small piece and maybe a small sprig off the side. Oh yeah, that's going to be fantastic. Okay, let's go. Okay, so before I do the gel print, I've got some water and some metallic watercolor paints off to the side. So I'm just going to prime the surface. This is a sienna watercolor cardstock that I'm using, just postcard size. It's fine. I got it in some kind of kit that came in the mail. It might have been with Sketchbox. I don't really remember. Okay, I think that's enough color in the background. I want it to be very subtle. So now I'm going to close up the watercolors, let it dry for a bit, and then attempt the print. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some green gold. For the lower leaf portions. And this isn't going to look exactly great, but you know, I think it'll be all right. And I want to add some iridescent silver just for my own fun. Not very much, just like maybe 2 tiny blotches. I'm also going to add some aquamarine to the lineup and roll it all out to get that nice good color. Alright, so here I've put the flower on the gel pad and I'm pressing it out to get the paint on the actual flowers. And I'm just going to roll it on there and get an impression. Look at that. And yeah, I'm sort of not doing this right because I didn't really look into it. I'm just kind of going off the top because I haven't done gel printing in a long time. There I am, adding some more blue just to get a little bit more of that blue flavor in there. And I'm planning to use Microtip to make all of the prints just a little better. Now that I have the flower impression printed, what I'm doing is just painting in all of the leaves and adding just a little bit to them. I'm also adding the pink flower. You can see I'm just going up for the pink and I'm going blob, 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 because the flowers are kind of have 3 tiny petals. And this will make the impression of the flowers that I want in all of the little places where I want flowers to be. These are metallic watercolors, so they have a bit of shine to them. And I don't know if you can really tell where you're looking at, but I really like that about them. All right, so I've added some of the paint to the background, and as it dries, it should be all right to go. And then I will start using actual microtip lines once it's dry enough. So we'll see you then. I'm going to remind everybody what the actual flowers look like. Whoops. What the actual flowers look like. And you can see them there. 1, 2, 3 little triangle points. There you go. You can see what the flowers actually look like and why I'm doing that 1, 2, 3, because they almost look like little triangle paw prints. They're so fun. Okay, I'm back. The paint is dried and now I'm doing the microtip ink over. I'm using a 0.3 microtip pen and I'm just kind of going around and defining what the flowers are, where the leaves are, the little veins in the leaves, just to make everything pop out and look fantastic. There, I'm doing the leaf and some flowers and some more leaves and the little veins in the flowers as much as I can, just to spruce it up and make it super, super fun. I really hope she's gonna like it because this is for my friend's birthday. It hasn't taken too long to do this card. About 35 minutes start to finish with some ink drying, although I did use a blotting paper to blot up some of the water that just wasn't drying quick enough for me, and I really wanted to go over to her place and give her this card and give her the gift. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. There it is, and it's all beautiful.